Hi, collective. Let's see what you need to be aware of today. Today is the 23rd of April, 2025. But whenever you watch the video is when you're supposed to receive the messages. This is a timeless reading. Also, if you felt called to click on the reading, there will be messages for you in it. Okay, this is not size specific. Let's see what collective needs to be aware of. What does collective need to know? Spirits? Okay. Caution. There is no truth behind this farce. Be wary of smoke and mirrors. Look closer and the illusion will soon melt away, revealing a sanctuary where only truth remains. So caution. Be wary of smoke and mirrors. So people, to me, be cautious about the people that are coming into your life that are just talking a bit of bull to get closer to you. But the truth always comes out. I feel the truth always comes out eventually. Intuitively, you may feel that there could be some lies, some smoke and mirrors around. So be careful. There's someone here, and it could be someone that's, I keep seeing this sexuality thing. Someone is still figuring themselves out. There's no truth behind this farce. Whatever they're coming in with, it's a heap of bull. Someone is too full of themselves. Getting a new pet, giving a current pet more love. So you could be connecting to your familiars or your animals or something, but I see a new companion coming in. But I see something, I don't feel like this new thing that's coming in is something you need to be cautious about. But, you know, always listen to your intuition, look at the red flags. You know, they will come back to bite you later, as these cosmic insight cards do tell us. What does collective need to be aware of? Liar. Oh my goodness, that's crazy. It goes with that card. There's someone here that's just a big liar. Someone's being sneaky. There's no truth behind what they're saying. You big phony. Oh, Pinocchio. Pinocchio. Okay, what else does collective need to be aware of? I know this is no laughing matter, but sometimes all we can do is laugh, okay? What does collective need to be aware of? Move on. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time. It's over. Okay, what else does collective need to know? One more card, please. Caution. That's the card. No, it's not. But it is sort of like the card. Caution, caution. What a reading today. Find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. Find out more information. Someone's coming in. Someone's coming in, literally. But it's just a waste of time. They could be trying to figure out their sexuality still. Okay, collective. Let's see what you need to be aware of besides those things there. Something you need to be cautious. Someone you need to be cautious about. that you could be moving on from. It's just a waste of time, this person coming in again. But when they come in, I feel like your intuition is going to tell you about this person, what this person's... there's no truth behind it. You're going to know. Whatever they come in with, it's just a crock of bull. Okay. Collective. What does collective need to be aware of? The Knight of Cups. The Page of Pearls. And the World. What is the Knight of Cups here for collective? You have the Two of Wands, the Empress, the Page of Swords, and the Eight of Cups. So there is a crucial moment here, a decision that you're making with the Knight of Cups. You are taking some type of action. You've also got traditional here on the back. So you could be just focusing on you, focusing on the loved ones around you. There's something that's bewitching you as you move forwards, okay? You've made a choice here to follow something that's caught your eye or bewitching you, whether it's something romantic or something in the material world here. It's got something to do with something that you want to nurture and what you want to bring into fruition. It's your North Star, okay? It's your light, it's the star, it's your wish, okay? So you're making a decision. You've come to a crossroads moment on what to focus on, and you're escaping a younger energy, someone that I feel gave you nothing. I feel this is someone that they were meant to be in your life. You know, everyone's meant to be in each other's lives to learn lessons, whether it's to be walking together for the lifetime or learning lessons only for a period of time. They bring disappointment. I also feel this person was someone that has their own visions on what they want in life. So you are completely different people here. This person is someone that wants someone to care for them. But I feel like they're not there for you. There's this escapism. Someone that could be wishy-washy, could be a water sign. I feel like they've brought you in. You may have decided to walk away from them a few times, but to me the tides came in there. It looks like the tides being coming in and going out. So it's been catching you on the way out, like with some type of manipulation or smoke and mirrors. And they could be possibly wanting to do this again in the future. Okay, so I feel like it's just a continuous cycle of karmic. Okay, and you're now bewitched by someone or something else in your life. Okay, not by that energy anymore. Something you're giving to, something that gives back. Tell us about the Page of Pearls. You have the Ten of Wands. So starting this new beginning in your life, walking away, making the decision to start something new, something passionate, something that's stable, something that also helps you grow as a person. This is what you want, okay? This new beginning. You want generational wealth also, I feel, and long-term success with this. So there's a lot of attention being put on this energy. And then you've got the Five of Swords, High Priestess. So there's a younger energy that you're leaving. This younger energy, as I said, they're in your life for a reason. Okay, maybe not to walk with you through the whole part of your life, but to learn some type of lessons from. It's also this person's bringing you into the energy of developing you, okay? And I feel while this person could have been in your energy, you had ideas, you've got ideas, but with this person in your life, I feel like the ideas bring in uncertainty. This person tried to hold you back. They didn't want the idea to come into fruition. There could be someone that's a bit jealous about what you have. They tried to leave you in that energy of uncertainty, like this isn't going to work for you. But I see them as someone that's jealous. They could be stuck in ego also. They want you to be paying attention to them, not your dream. And this could be someone that's a family member, someone that you could class as a family member. You could have had a family with them. You could have been married to them. But this person, they tried to act a certain way, like I'm going to be there for you, attentive, but they're not. It was just a whole heap of lies. They're just focused on them. They wanted you to focus on them. They wanted you to give everything to them. But that's not how it goes. Tell us about the world here for collective. So the world is Capricorn energy. Capricorn could be significant. But I see, look at you. The smoke and mirrors. You know, I look at the clouds and that as like smoke and mirrors. And, you know, there's a new cycle because she's got her head up above the clouds and she can see clearly now. She couldn't see clearly because of the smoke and mirrors down there in that cycle. So that cycle's closing out. And I feel like that card, everything's just coming together on this reading. What is the world? A new cycle without this person. And you may not have experienced that for a long time. Because I see that tide was coming in and out. They could be a bit of a narcissist. They're very self-centered. You have the Ace of Swords for the world. The Hierophant. You're taking this as a lesson. And to me, there's a higher path here for you, collective. And it doesn't include that person. Taurus could be significant here. And the Strength card. To cut it off. Having the strength to cut it off with the sword. Now, I've been seeing that in the collective energy. I see celebration. I see celebration once you completely cut this person out. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time, it's over. There's a whole new beginning coming, okay? We see it in the energy. We have been seeing it in the energy for the collectives. Okay, let's grab you out some music messages now, collective. So if you feel called to, listen to these songs. One Call Away, Charlie Puth. That is so cute. I love that song so much. It's so sweet. And you've got My Way, Limp Bizkit. I love that too. So listen to those songs. Collective, they will have messages. I'm going to leave it there. Thank you all for coming to my reading. If this is your first time, welcome. Just remember, all my readings are timeless. So if you ever want to check out my channel, I do have a playlist for Collective. I wish you all the best in your future ventures. To me, be cautious about this energy wanting to make an appearance again, but they're just being Pinocchio, okay? Keep an eye out for the smoke and mirrors. You've seen it before, I feel. You're going to see the red flags. But I love you all so much. Have a great day, and I'll see you all again tomorrow. Bye-bye.